We came into the season with a goal to not give up any goals in the first 5 minutes of any half or in the last 5 minutes of any half or after we've scored a goal or after the other team scored a goal. So the moments of transition and just the time that a lot of goals are scored. So that was something we were trying to concentrate on from the beginning of the season. Obviously, we haven't been incredibly successful in that way, but it's a growth process and there's a learning curve, and I think we're trying to address it. The hard part about it is you can't simulate in practice the phonetic energy that happens and the fatigue, but we're doing our best to find a solution, and I think we're along the right path. We've only had one away game so far, which we're lucky, and I'm not sure the team understands exactly how challenging it is to win on the road. Duquesne's a very good team. I've played against them the last 2 years. I actually happened to watch Xavier play Duquesne last year, and they're a good team. They're battle-tested. They went to the NCAA tournament 2 years ago. They have had a lot of young players who are now experienced that have logged a lot of minutes and played some important games. They're very hard to break down. They fight to the end. It's a big challenge, especially up there in Pittsburgh. One of the words you hear us use a lot is energy, and it's something we as a coaching staff talk about and something the players, I think, have figured out the importance of. And it's just more challenging to find energy and to maintain energy when you're on the road. You're just a little more tired. You're not on your home field. The ball might be different. The crowd might be against you. So maintaining energy for 90 minutes will be a challenge. I've competed against NKU probably for the last 6-7 years in a row, so I know what kind of task we had ahead of us. Bob and those guys have done a great job with the program. They're really well coached. They won their conference last year, so they competed in the NCAA tournament. Blue collar, tough to break down, and then they have a couple special players that you always have to account for. So it's going to be a great atmosphere, I think. I think they'll bring their fans, and I think it's an important and personal game for NKU. So our players better be ready to turn around and find energy after that long trip.